Hey guys and gals, it's me Subdale Rocket. Welcome to the first ever video of 2022. And what better way to start off the brand new year of Subdale Rocket by doing something a bit odd. Because today, you're gonna join me as I learn about property. Yeah, that's right. I never really mentioned this before, but I am really interested into the property business, I guess you can say. Not as much as doing filmmaking, but I am curious, so I decided to have some fun learning about it with you guys. That's right, we're gonna find the in and outs of what Mr. Dinkovich does. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
3, 2, 1.
Ready for liftoff, super dang rocket. Get ready for it. So here we are in Investopedia. Oh yeah, I might have to say this before we start. If you guys want to know more about like business terms and such, this is definitely the website to go. I remember learning about this back in high school and I was like, oh man, this is a cool site. So now I'm going to be using that website for this video. And if you want to learn more about business terms, you should definitely go check it out. So let's get to it, shall we? What is property? Property is a term describing anything that a person or a business has legal title over, affording owners certain enforceable rights over said items. Examples of property, which may include tangible or intangible, but it's just a fancy way of saying, you know, things that you can touch or things that you cannot touch, include automobiles, industrial equipment, furniture, and real estate. The last of which is often referred to as real property. Oh, that's right guys. Real estate is the real property. None of the other stuff is real. Furniture isn't real. Industrial equipment isn't real. Vehicles aren't real. Nothing in this world is real. Only buildings are real. And the only people who have control over it is people like Mr. Dinkovich. Yeah. Properties can simultaneously be liabilities in some situations. If you guys don't know what liabilities means, it's like, I guess you could say disadvantages, something that's pulling the company or something back, I guess you can say. Case in point, if a customer sustains an injury on a company's property, it looked like I have an injury in my mouth right there, the business owner may be legally responsible for paying the injured party's medical bills. Uh-oh. So that means if the person who pays for the building gets hurt, then the actual owner of the building has to pay for whatever injury. So if I hit my head right now on this table and it hurts, I can have the person who owns the property pay for it. Is that right? Is that... I don't know what seems odd to me about that sentence. It feels like there's something a bit off about that I don't understand. I don't know, okay, you know what, if you guys know what that means in the comments, yeah, just put it in the comments. Let's see now, of course, we got that. Now we're gonna go to understanding types of property. Looks like we're gonna go for intangible, stuff that you cannot touch. You gotta love it when they try to make it look very professional. And in turn, some, regular people might not understand. I mean, I understand, I'm pretty fluent in English. I don't know, I mean, yeah, I don't want to brag. Anyways, intangible property describes assets that represent current or potential value, but that doesn't carry instinct values themselves. Wait, what's that? Intrinsic. I never know that word. Oh, I was just bragging about me being fluent in English. Now I'm here not knowing what this word is. Let's go and check this out for a bit. I'm actually curious to know what that is. Belonging naturally. So much for fluent in English, guys. Intrinsic. I think I need to drink some water. Intrinsic. Ooh. Intrinsic. Sounds like something from the Matrix movie or something or whatever. Hang on, is there any more translations? That's not giving me much, to be honest. In ethics, intrinsic value is a property of anything that is value on its own. So basically something that's value on its own, I guess. That's what I can gather from this right now, of what intrinsic mean. While these items are merely pieces of paper, they might represents significant amounts of money. Once stock are redeemed, bonds reach their natural maturity. Oh snap! So that means this paper is going to be more valuable in the future. Oh snap, you should not see that. Top secret sketches. Intangible properties like design concepts, song lyrics, books, and screenplays are categorized as intellectual properties. Oh, I heard that term before. Even though these entities are not physical in nature, yeah, they may nevertheless carry significant value. Ah, okay, I get it. I understand now. Examples of intellectual properties include the Nike swoosh. So Sega, please lawyer up with your boy Knuckles there. Yeah, they're just kidding, and I know that's not gonna work. The chemical formula of Coca-Cola. What, there's a special formula for Coca-Cola? I didn't know that they have that top secret underground or something like that. That's a surprise revelation here. To enforce ownership of intangible properties, individuals and businesses typically hire lawyers to legally protect their items from infringement. Okay, I understand that a lot, especially since if you're around in the Sonic fandom, especially in the comics, you know why. When auditors, appraisers, and analysts calculate the value of a business, they factor all underlying property into the equation. For example, a manufacturer of small machine parts may gross just $80,000 per year. Okay, that's not that bad. If it owns the factory in which it operates, and that building is appraised at $1 million. Wow. Okay, maybe I should probably look at the meaning for appraise, since it's not a common word. I think I remember what it means, but just in case, let's go up to Google and see what it means. I'm doing it for you guys, and myself, of course. Assess the value and quantity of. Okay, there you go.
Appraise.
Appraised. Man, that was so loud. I know I'm using a TV, but wow. All right, so furthermore, if that company holds a patent for that part, that means it's, you know, it has ownership over a certain part or idea. It has the potential to generate substantial income by licensing the rights to the manufacturer. Ah, okay, yeah, there you go. So basically, if you know, somebody else wants to use the specific part that they hold the patent for, then they have to do some licensing agreement so that they can use it for a larger business. All right, I got that. Establishing net worth through property. Ah, net worth, classic word. Everybody loves to look at people's net worth for some reason. Let's see more about that and why it's a big deal now. An individual net worth may be determined by calculating the total value of properties they own, such as real estate, cars, jewelry, stocks, bonds, retirement, savings, then subtracting any liabilities or debts from that figure. Oh man, math. Oh, I'm out of here. Example, if an individual's assets include 100,000 home, a 7,000 car, and a 65,000 R, what is that? Okay, time for Google. Okay, so an RIA is an account set up at a financial institute that allows an individual to save for retirement with tax-free growth or at tax-free referred basis. Okay, so this is related to retirement. All right, I see. Okay, let's continue here. The tally of their property comes to 172,000. Okay, but if the same individual is saddled with 20,000 student loan, it always comes back to student loans here, huh? And a 300 credit card bill, the total liabilities and add up to 23,000. Thus, the total net worth would be 149,000. Yeah, okay, so it decreases. Makes sense. Of course, it has stuff gets down thanks to student loans. It always happens like that. Of course, even Steve agrees. Steve from Blue's Clues agrees that student loans can be a pain, even in stuff like learning about property. Starting with a oh, this sounds like a commercial. Start with a 30 trading bonus. Trade Forex and FCDs on stock indices, commodities, stock, metals, and energies with a licensed and regulated broker. I don't know what that means. Learn more. Man, this definitely feels like some kind of ad you find out on the internet if there's this little link that says learn more. T5 platforms for your PC and Mac. Oh, they didn't leave out Mac, thank goodness. Hey, we're still relevant, guys. Don't worry, Scott the boss. Or from a variety of mobile devices. I don't understand what this is. I'm missing the point here. Hang on, what is this? Oh shoot, hang on. Maybe it is an ad. It doesn't look like the same website. Okay, so I read that for no reason. This probably is an ad. This probably is. Oh shoot, I didn't notice it. It says sponsored. Okay, never mind. We ended it off already. But yeah, this is cool. I'm a bit disappointed that it doesn't go more into the whole, because I'm more into looking at the the property in terms of buildings, Mr. Dickovich. But at least it gives us the basic idea here. So we'll see. Of course, this is probably not the last time I'm gonna do this. I'm thinking of doing this like a monthly thing, I guess. I don't know, just for fun, because I want to learn more about property and how it works. So I want to do it in a more fun way, not just to read it by myself. I can share it with you guys. So hope this was fun. I'll do some fun editing techniques to make this more entertaining. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Definitely, I have videos planned for January that I'm ready and eager to get into. So until then, guys, rock it on. Rock it on. And yeah, hope you learned something today, kids and adults. I'm not sure if kids can even understand half the words I'm saying right now.